Hello, and I want to thank you for taking and clicking on my video. This is a 2024 tutorial how to set up a wash plant. Okay, so therefore in front of us we have a simple wash plant. And let's see, over here we have the hopper assembly surrounded by blocks, wooden blocks. You can option either surround it with concrete blocks or wooden blocks. Here's your hopper. You put all items into a hopper and make sure you have a backsplash so you do not spill items over. This is a up conveyor that you will need. This is a sorting terminal. In front of me, there is the box container where you put all your items. All your high value items will go out the top and go into the box. Underneath, I have two conveyors, a 4 and a 2, which connects the second box. Okay, here's your box here. What I do is I can show you how to take and build this. First I'll take it all apart and show you step by step. Okay, I'm going to tear it apart here so I can rebuild it and show you from the menu where to take and get all the items. Before you take and build one of your wash plants, you only want to pre-plan where you want it, and you want to build a hole in the ground just like this, big enough so that it's just a 1 block depth, so you can put your items into. Okay. My trouble's taking a hit in that griff angle, so it will destroy it. There we go. Okay, now to begin rebuilding or showing you what items you need, make sure you make this hole here, kind of shaped like that. Here's the menu. By pressing P, bring up this menu. Now come down to production, items, and you'll get at least four of these slanted griffs. And come down to production. Okay, so you have your ups and downs. So you want your up conveyors, you want a wash plant, trim mill, at least two boxes, and a couple straight pieces. You can also use a jaw crusher to crush over. But on your sorter, you can see it has a out. Your grid items go from the out one, and bottom one has pay dirt and dirt. You know, accept any item. There's a down, and one just below is an up. Here's a straight piece. come in various lengths. They come in 4, 2, and 1. 2, 3. Let's see what else. So you'll need these items. Jaw crusher. If you have bedrock or hard rock, you can take and put that in there, and it'll crush it. And then you use the terminal, take and sort it out the higher value items. I'll make sure you get the up. Okay, a little bit slow on selection here. And here's your hopper. Hopper will accept anything and only goes out one way. Make sure you get one down. You know, once you get at least 2 container boxes. Also, your bench items, you want to make sure you get a smelter and a wash plant. There's a wash plant. And you want to make sure you get a smelter so you can smelt your iron ore and gold ore into gold bars, so you can get more. For every gold bar, you get like $147 for each gold bar. Whereas if you just have it going into a sell point, you'll only get the value for the ore, which is not as much. Explain the wash plant, so that they can use the wash plant to take in. Okay, then here's the sell point right here. If items go into, I went ahead and got a sell point. Okay, you can use concrete to take and use for your backstop, so items don't flow over your box. You want to get some of these 2x2 concrete, so you can surround your box if you want them. Or you may use wood, which is a little bit cheaper. Also, if you're starting from nothing, you don't want bone, you don't use money, you can also chop trees and have them used on your workbench and build the boxes through your workbench. Okay, now let's begin. It may be difficult to just take and place your hopper into the pit that you have created, so therefore, if you want to, you can take and place a block down and use that as a starter block. Okay, so therefore, a tip for a helper, if you take and place down a block first, find it just right, it'll help you align your hopper when you place it into the hole. Okay, so I placed my hopper down. The next item on the list, once I get it all squared up here, I'm going to shave this just a little bit, so that nothing's protruding into your take a up angled hopper. I want to first take and surround it with boxes, so that's all set. 2x2 cubes of wood. Okay, you don't want to take and block the out port. It snaps into the correct direction. So this is your up conveyor. From here you want to put your sorter. Drag into my toolbar. Therefore, here's my sorter. You can see how it looks. And then you want to take and put it on your conveyor. Alright, it'll accept everything and it'll put out high value item ores on the top. And from the bottom, it'll place dirt and pay dirt. So therefore on the top, you can probably put just a container. Otherwise, if you want to add bedrock, then you would put a jaw crusher, another terminal, and then a box after that. So therefore, I'm not doing bedrock right now, so therefore I'm going to just put a box there. So it'll collect everything that comes out of there. On the bottom, I shall place 2 conveyors, a 4 and a 2. Place a 4. Okay, a little bit slow doing this, but it gets there. I'm audio dubbing over this video because that time recording, unfortunately, I did not take and set it up correctly and get the microphone going. My bad. Okay, now, therefore, we have a number 2, and then we're going to place, see, what is choose? I forgot. Okay, gonna put a wash plant. With wash plant, you have to have a up angle first, up conveyor, before you put the conveyor. So there's the up. So dirt and pay dirt will go up to that area, and then you can put your wash plant up there. Wash plant will go down. Now you can put it into a couple different things. You can wash it out directly into a box and wash it into your pay point. Okay? So, or your sales point. Okay? I'm going to get rid of this tree, so let's get this out of the way. Give me a moment to get the correct tool, axe and everything. There goes the tree, it's out of my way. Now I can put my box here. also going to get some ore. Go get my tractor. Oh no. Yeah. Now, as soon as he decides what he's going to do, okay. Oh, you want to add a backsplash to here? That's one thing I forgot to do in the build. Okay, you want to have 4 of them. Place across there, so that items do not take them back to your box when you go dump them. Alright, now let's go down and look in the box and see what we have received. In this box we have nothing because there's nothing of high value in there. Come to this box and we have gold ore and we have dirt. We have pay dirt and we have just gold ore. And so I want to take my gold ore, bring it down to my smelter, and let my smelter smelt it into bars, which is a 1-to-1 conversion. Okay, big gray pot looking thing, pouring out ore, that is your smelter. Okay, slide your slider bar up to 99 bars, and it'll start producing bars of gold, which sell for $147 per gold bar. Alright, let's try the other option. Okay, so if we get rid of this box here, I'm going to get my cell point and place it on the map. Takes a moment for me to get turned around here and get placed in proper position. This is the most simple, basic way you can have this all set up so you can actually begin mining and getting your pay dirt. Okay, so therefore my cell point is placed. Now if you want to get fancier, you can build put chutes on there and get just right. Make it look more fancy if you wish, however you want to. and my backstop has been placed in the wrong place, so I'm going to put it, change it, move it, and still it doesn't get put in the right place, but it works out that all the ore takes and gets dumped into the sell point. It's still in the wrong position, but either way it will still work. Ore will fall into the sell point. So I'll show an example. I'll give you some more ore. This will now dump into a hopper. As it goes in the hopper, you want to watch that it's going through the system. The sorter is running. Won't be anything in that box. And as you can see, the items are dropping into the sell point. If you look at my dollar amount, it is going up as all the dirt goes into the hopper. Okay, so then you also, if you want to, you can just take out the wash plant and the sell point and just add another box, and then every other thing in the box you will have to take it to your wash plant, mini wash plant. So I'm destroying that. I'm destroying that. I'm destroying that. And now I'm going to place a container right there. Now that with this setup, nothing gets sorted out. Your pay dirt and dirt goes to the last box, and then you'll have to take it down to your wash plant down here. You may set this up anywhere you want, though, obviously, you can do what you want in your map. But I have my wash plant down here. You have to take your gold ore, and you'll have to place it into your wash plant, and it'll turn into gold ore. So then you put your pay dirt in your wash plant, and your pay dirt turns out into gold. Then you take your gold and you put it into your smelter, and it'll start creating gold bars for you. Slide your slider up for your gold bars in production, and voila, that'd be gold coming out. So I want to thank you for taking a watch and everything. Hope this is helpful for you. My name is Oscar Crow.